coming into it on board first turn.
You have 40 minutes, you may begin.
I don't have much more to begin until a little bit math, a little bit on the hero, a little bit dead.
I really can't wait for Vion to come out.
I just heard about that card recently. I almost shit my pants.
Like, I have a Draco Queen build of like the Zoltan deck. I was up here playing it, and you know, if I could get the proper board, do it in with Crystal Wing, Draco Queen, and Void Ogre on the field, and that would be my first turn. It's just like 3-card combos and then having 2 traps instead. Or it's just I had to move away from that. It's kind of too slow if I don't draw those 3.
I got a 3. Little dice on top.
So were we going highest or lowest?
Man, pick, I don't care.
Okay, I'll go first. This is that fun deck that always wants to go first.
Alright, man.
When you normal summon, hold on. I'm gonna activate Grand Horn of Heaven. If destroyed, you draw a card and you're in your battle phase now.
I'm in my battle phase? Yes. I'm gonna quick play. Is that a pendulum skill? Nah, I'm gonna hit the. You're right.
This one?
Yes.
It's fine.
Because it wasn't, I didn't get the ability, it doesn't count, but I saw the poly in my hand, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just poly then. I'm gonna ditch out.
Are you still in main, or are you switching over to main phase 2 for this?
Yeah,
Okay.
just have a card on the field. Just have a little bit of board. I think I'm gonna run Woody and Shadowman. Just add extra 200. Search out.
That's pretty cool. I like the target, or what's his name? Adoration. That's the one that I play because of all the
Vision Hero. I did have Trinity for a little bit, but how can you not direct 3 beats in?
Yeah, but it can attack 3 times. That's what your answer is to EDD. It's like when they have their full board and you can get like the Siegfried off, and it's just like, yeah, here comes Trinity. Because all their, like, they all maxed out like 28 or 3,000.
Yeah.
So you just smacked right over them.
I'm gonna pick up place in, and that'll be it for me, man. 27 beater. Set 1, pop off Blade Man. I want to use the secondary ability. Are you gonna strike it?
I don't have to pay for this very on day.
Alright. I'm gonna try and ram 28 actually over your guy. That'll be it for me.
Effect, I get to search for contract, or I get to show you 3 and you get to pick which ones I get.
Oh boy, I hate those options.
Well, in my current situation, I know what I need.
Are you bricking?
Kinda. It would have been better to have a Bountiful Artemis.
I'm gonna go for the center one. Just because I'm particular.
It's the dual turn one.
Oh, really?
It's sparkly, but you can't tell in the sleeve.
So what is that, I guess? Prismatic, I think, or whatever it's called?
Yeah, it's like the Shattered Foil.
Like. Here you go. Oh, man.
Bountiful Artemis would have given me a draw off of TCG.
Really?
Yeah, so it would have been better to have her.
I'm gonna throw down motion.
Yeah,
If you allow it.
yes, it's fine.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna go 28 first.
Maybe attack.
And battle phase, and that'll be it.
Yes. My turn?
Yep. I was thinking Mirror Force, like, oh, I should have put it in defense mode.
Okay.
Can I deprison?
7 tools.
27. destroy material signal for another one.
Alright, and then he said 15, so you take 100. Oh, and a draw card for Artemis being the field with counter track.
So how much? 100?
Main phase 2, I'm going to activate Gold Star.
Alright.
Put bonus over there. So 2 standby phases from now. I did not.
Alright.
You'll never know which one. The rest of them are all face up.
I'm gonna recycle.
Come on.
Remember, you pick up the second card every time you open a pack. Then as you pick up packs, the cards that are attached to you, only pick one.
I'm gonna throw down Drill Dart for Dart. I'm gonna pop off Diamond Ability, call it on it. I think I'm at 27 again. Oh no, it's still 28. I got 2 Urk in the Ocean right now. Ocean. That's what overlay, I guess. Pop on Utopia.
This is what frustrates me. I don't have an extra deck. This is my fun one. Utopia, the Lightning, and Utopia are both light. So when I get Barrier Statue of the Heaven on the field, I can still make them. And yeah, that's in my other deck box. I always hate it.
I'm gonna try and ram the 28 overall.
I take 12.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, and then double zeros.
That was triple zero.
I'm gonna go for 15 direct, I guess. Yeah, it's minus afterward. That's your turn. The brick is real.
Yeah, like, if only these had been the opposite of each other. Huh? That's one. Oh, dang it. It's your turn.
Pick up, recycle. Shadow Mist.
Do you play more than 2? Because that's what I keep her at.
I really want to run 3, but I don't feel it's necessary. A lot of people say 3 is the way to go because you get the mass change, you get the hero drop. But for me, I just think 2 is right now.
That's what I keep. She's when we get Vion, she's going to be probably bumped up to 3 for the Foolish Grave, like Foolish Burial effect off of Vion.
Definitely.
At a believe.
Folly Blaze Man and no, not Ocean.
On your Folly, activate First Build.
So what does that do?
You cannot activate any more Folly modifications for the rest of the duel, but it's negated, so you get to keep your monsters.
I'm gonna lay him down. Yeah, we'll call it. Am I still 27? Yeah, I'm 27 now. I'm gonna run 27.
I gotcha. That's probably a game if you hit me with the Blaze Man in Fuchsia.
I think there's only 100 left there. Oh no, 26. Yeah, 1200. Alright, I thought it was 13. So they are costless counter traps?
Yes. This is I love counter carries. First time I ever dual gun, I was at a regionals, and you know who Corey McDuffie is?
I don't actually. I haven't been following a lot of YouTubers lately.
Or he was one of the first people sponsored by Super Games in Georgia.
Really?
Yeah, and now he plays Magic consistently. But I went to a regionals. I made top 32. I was playing Gravekeeper Blackwings, and let's just say it was my first time like actually like playing at a regionals, and then they put me across from him, and he was just playing counter carries, and it's just like, can I activate this? No. Can I activate this? No. And I'm just like, can I do anything? And it's just like, no, you might as well just send it. This is my play around deck.
I mean, it still works.
It makes me frustrated. Like, the reason why I don't have an extra deck like dedicated to it is because it's literally just like, if I need it, it's imaginarily there.
But my girl
difference she plays duty in. This is like, I practice with stuff like this against her, so she can like, like how to react to traps. But I'm gonna go first. I only run one Gold Start, and it's awesome that I throw into it when I need it.
There's too many of them. I guess it comes out of the time search.
Yeah, because it's like, I'd rather see like a card of demise. So if I have two of these and like 3 cards of demise, I'm probably gonna see this off of like card of demise, and I'd rather see traps.
If I'm not stopped again, I'm gonna try and go summon them up. Ditch off Polly, or substitute Polly. Yeah, get my search.
Yes, George.
I'll try Blade over this time. I don't know what the face are, but I'm willing to bet it's gonna mess me up a little bit. Dash, summoner for 2 swings. It should have been max change too, what could have done? Chain, quick phase, whatever, and gone into Anki. Or not Anki, Koga? Divine Wind. I'm gonna try 22 over you.
Give him the lead attack, and then I draw a card.
Your turn, man. Oh, snap, go.
That's 1. Your turn.
Bring back Storm. That was 2.
Go ahead, now.
So Heavy Storm.
Yeah.
Mid-might. You never know with the Imperial Order Seed coming back.
Hey, you think with Pendulums it would have stayed as a mainstay? Don't they count the Pendulum Zones as Soul Trap?
Yeah. Well, I've like at home I play test with Pendulums back here. I think if Heavy Storm were to come back, I don't think it'd be because of Pendulums, because of like some massive counters, like or continuous trap cards like the Imperial Order and the World of Great and stuff like that. That would cause it to come back.
I'm gonna roll. Are you gonna negate?
I have to check. I don't remember. Yeah, or
Also,
that's fine.
I'm depending on where to put Snoop Dogg though, just because like the Poly Search is nice, but I don't want to run too many of them. And I kind of want to go back to just regular Omni Heroes. Like after they added mass change, it was really cool, but Hero's no longer a good defender. You just want to swap them out for masses.
Yeah, I don't know. I still play with Absolute Zero, like especially when you do the game still play and you want to put it on your field, and you're just like, thanks. Like like literally just turbo out Dark Law, pass turn, Gamma still on top of Dark Law, and it's just like Storming Mirror Force, and then Poly Can with the hero. It's how I do it most of the time.
I'm gonna try and D-draw. You allow it?
Yes.
Shut your mom, pick up 2. Oh, one of the things I wanted. MST.
You picked the right one.
I am going to. Normal sire on this. And I'm gonna detach for search. Yeah, give me it. I think I'm gonna go.
You should have done that first. Tag team.
I'm trying to hold off. I'm worried about traps now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really on defense. I'm just like, if I hold Jewel Dark on the hand for a little bit, I'm thinking about recycling Fearmonger to get their Exceed on Utopia. I just don't know what's going to happen in the back row, though. I'm going to try, what are you, 17? Yeah, 22. Oh, we did get the
She's dead.
And then I'm going to go 22 direct if you allow it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go 16 direct.
Yep.
So we're hitting 38.
You know, you hit the only thing that was readily available. Everything else has cost for me.
The question, do I go for my hero or my search? I'm going to hit Shadow Mist. I might regret it.
I totally forgot this comes back. Do you mind if I add it again? I won't activate it, 'cause that'll just be cheesy.
Oh, wait, even mine, man. We're here for fun. I am going to... I'm going to poly on, shout out Mr. Woody. I'm going to search out. I'm going to search out Ocean. And if you allow it, I'm going to normal summon Ocean.
Yeah. Like I said, everything has cost per hand, so it would have been, if I had remembered to draw the Arion, like, return the Arion, I would have put Arion in. These would have all been locked. Because
the costless trap.
Yeah.
That's a very good setup. She's also like a light fairy, or what?
Yeah, she's light fairy. It's like the same stats, but I think flip.
I'm gonna mass change into acid and blow it back row if that happens, and I think that's gonna be game on that one.
Yeah.
The extra deck kills you. When do you run all of it? Like, what's your setup here? When you have it?
Pretty much it's... I had to take processes out, but I also run Test of the Brethren and Barrier Statue of the Heavens, but I don't feel like digging for her. Like, I know I have her somewhere in a freaking box. But pretty much it's just like, you want to just sit on counter traps.
Yeah.
Like, the horns are really fun because people, they're like, that card's cheesy, and then it's just like, you know, they get hit by a horn and they're like instantly in their battle phase. I'm like, I caught that card. So,
anything that's like negate normal summon, I really underestimated Soul Morning when it came out because it was one of the first cards I got in the new set. And I was like, this is worthless. 2,000 life points? Never.
Yeah, you must. Did you ever play with Solemn Judgment?
I never did, but around it.
Okay, yeah, because I was going to say, when I've been playing since like 2003, and Solemn Judgment was like scary. Like, just knowing, like, once you saw that first like $30, $40 card from your opponent's like come from their hand, it was just like, he's going to run Solemn or 3 if he's 1, and that would be like anything. Like, normal summon, negated Solemn Judgment, activated Solemn Judgment, set a trap card, just like, yeah, that's fine. And it's just like, activate Call of the Hunt, it's negated. You couldn't do anything against Solemn Judgment, and that's where they kind of like cloned it with everything else. But I only run one of these because it kind of sucks, but it kind of works at the same time.
Is that the one that affects for 1 hit, or?
No, let's say you were to have a really big monster like Trinity. I equipped that to one of my, like, the Barrier Statue of Light that would attach into it. It would have 5,100 the Barrier Statue.
This is like the equip spell for Luther's Avatar.
Yeah. But
The price is right.
there's this card right here is pretty nice because it abominates me, and then there's a card in my head that I just don't care to use it because it kind of logs when I card a demise and I need traps, and it's just like melt spell card.
Where's the map for that?
Somewhere in here.
Because I think I just mixed up the extra deck and the side deck. I don't know what goes from where.
But I probably should have made an executive decision.
No,
to
I
just
meant
play
the other
these.
deck, the secret deck.
I should have made an executive decision to play like this. This would have been better.
Oh, it's not doing Galaxy Eyes, I guess, or
No,
is it Blue Eyes 300 for
Yellow Eyes.
See, I play with him.
No, I don't run Velvet Flukes. I don't like the spells.
I'll be right back with the other deck.
Alright.
I run 1 Archgrave, 2 Malefics, and 2 Alternatives because life being at 1 in the deck is like, you know, if I can turbo out a Dark Matter first, or let's say if I'm going second and I turbo out a Cypher and a Steal Your Monster and then Dark Matter, with Malefic in hand, there are ways that I run 3 of the field spell cards, 2 of them also and 1 of them redeem, so it's like, there's going to be something here which makes the Malefic live half the time.
Yeah.
And if it's not live, that's what I'll discard with
I wanted to do that for a while now.
like something else. But I don't have any silver strikes.
What's going on?
I got smashed. I forgot my Elemental Hero deck. I started digging through the bag, was like, where's the deck from?
I don't know what the side deck is and what's the main deck.
Really?
Yeah.
You killed me.
I'm sorry.
Was it Fox again?
Still get your grinder over there. Did you win?
I did actually.
Hooray.
I got the glorious grace of God on my side, and he forgot his extra deck.
Well, I play a hero deck myself, not like this though. I play it where it's like Zoltan Turbo with Toad Turbo like mixed together.
I've been out of the loop for so long, so you have to like explain the names to me.
Ultimate Zoltan. Huh?
Bomb
Yeah.
Shark was totally awesome.
Yeah.
It's utilizing the Bubble Beatdown engine, where you just spam Bubble Man and get your waters off.
Well, I run 2 Bubble Men, 10 Goldfish, and then 1 Norden. So it's like, I'll do the Zoltan plays and get Shadow Mist the graveyard somehow, and end up getting a Bubble Man in the hand, and then, you know, special summoning the Bubble Man, and then pulling out the Norden, bringing back something else, and then make the Zoltan plays happen, and then make a totally awesome happen after I've opened my board up, like. Because with Zoltan, you have to end up with a few monsters on the field to get there.
Yeah.
Malicious and Coral. That's why I run the Absolute Zero still, because I just run 1 poly. I end up with at least, from the extra deck, I end up with like 5 water type monsters, and then 3 main deck water type monsters. So it's just like, at any point, if I need to, I could Absolute Zero on them. But I only play 2 Master Champions.
2 Master? I guess it's 3 Shadow Mist, 2 Bubbles now?
No, it's 2 Shadow Mist, 3 Malicious, 2 Celestial, 1 Drill Dart, 2 Shadow Mist, 2 Bubble Man, 1 10 Goldfish, 1 Summoner Monk, and then 2 Armageddon Knights. And the Armageddon Knight, and 3 Red Resonators, and then 2 Resonator Calls, because I can still get the Shadow Mist special summon off the Red Resonator. If I were to have Red Resonator and then special summon the Armageddon Knight, I can send the play, or not play, Malicious from deck to grave off the Armageddon.
Yeah.
Synchro on the Coral, special summon the Malicious, synchro on the Zoltan, and then that's only using 2 cards from my hand with the Resonator and the Armageddon, and then the 3rd card would be me setting something, which is half the time a Poly or a Fusion Stage, because I always end up with one or the other. And I play 2 Polys and 1 Fusion Stage, because you don't always want to see the Poly when it's like, I want to see something that works with this hand. So with the Fusion Stage, I don't worry about pitching the Fusion Stage for Summoner Monk, or if it's just like a dead set for the Zoltan. Because half the time if I set something, my opponent's going to be like, that's a trap, 2 twisters, and it's like, Fusion Stage? You know, like the days for days.
I was really wondering about that earlier. I saw it on the and I was like, why? I've never thought of that before.
No, did
Yeah, we are actually.
I'm just upset that I really did kick myself in the nuts leaving that card at home, or my deck at home. Because I have a